Welcome back to Paranormal the New Normal. We are back for another mega special, especially now that it is spooky season. It is the perfect time for one of these. And I wanted to get in before Halloween, because who doesn't love going to a good haunted hospital, haunted asylum attraction, having some fun? Well, we got to watch 34-ish. No, I'll call some of them fun attractions. We'll call some of them shit attractions. But we'll get to that. But welcome, everybody. You all know me, your host, Jeremy, for tonight, Dr. Paranormal. But we are going to talk about, thanks to Harley making me watch these shitty movies, the top 34
You're welcome.
hospital asylum horror movies. Part 1. There's a part 2. We're not doing it next, but there's a part 2. And you can thank Ranker for these rankings, because God, don't blame me for these shits. Please, no. Joined once again by my group of horror movie experts. Well, mine's Chancey, but he's a busy motherfucker lately. Don Anelli from the Horror Countdown podcast is back to join us.
Hey,
welcome back, Don. And, of course, I had to bring Mr. Drewdaspriest himself, the horror movie guru.
That's me.
Yes. Joe Bob's favorite student.
I'm his beer pong partner, too.
That's what's up. And, of course, Felix and the Mod Squad has been on basically all my shows lately, so good to see you again, buddy.
What's going on, man?
And speaking of like a leech on my side, as always, my co-host from the Asylum with Harley and Joker, Harley Quinn's back again, everybody.
Of course I am.
Oh, it's your fucking choice. You better be here to deal with this shit. But we are doing the lower ranked half of the top 68 hospital asylum horror movies provided by Ranker. Fuck Ranker. And, well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these I didn't hate. Some of these I did not hate. But the order you see them on screen is the order going to go in, folks. So nice and simple. And from that, let's get this show on the road, because some of us do have other things to do tonight, and I know that. And some of us have illnesses, put it that way. But going to start this off, of course, with the lowest ranked movie in this bracket. Okay, well, not this one, but the one it's facing. We are going to start this movie off with number 49 ranked, A Taste of Evil from 1971. And it's going against number 64 ranked, the lowest ranked movie on this bracket. I will be debating this topic. Lunacy from 2005. Which, holy fuck, we're going to talk about that movie. But, Don, I'm trying to get takes on both these movies at this point, because I actually watched, these are two of the, I watched most of these, so I watched these two. Lunacy was one of the last movies I watched for this. It's one of my more modern, recent takes. But, Don, what do you feel about between these two movies?
Yeah, not really a fan of either one. I probably would lean a little towards A Name for Evil. That one just fits me a little bit more. Not really a fan of the satirical take of Lunacy. I would probably say it's a better movie, but for my personal viewing taste, I enjoyed Name for Evil a little bit more.
Ooh, A Taste of Evil gets a vote. And Drew?
A Taste of Evil is also going to get my vote. Not my lowest ranked movie on this list, but Lunacy was. I did not like Lunacy one bit.
Why am I going last on this one, really? But Felix, which way you want to go?
Lunacy, man, just for that poster itself. Look at that. That's badass. And since you said it was a better movie, I trust you to an extent, so I have to go with Lunacy.
Yeah. What can I say? But Harley, which way do you want to go?
Lunacy.
Ooh. All right. Which makes me the tiebreaker, even fucking better. I'm actually looking at my review for Taste of Evil just to make sure.
Must be nice to play God so early.
I tried.
Yeah, we'll get our. We'll have our revenge. Don't worry.
Trust me, these are always hot. And there's other ones I'm sure I would love to be a tiebreaker on more than this one. Because I mean, all right, yeah, Taste of Evil, classic TV movie. which means it's pretty much fucking horrible. A little too pedo for me, in a way. I mean, it was just weird. It was just weird, and the storyline in the beginning had me intrigued for a minute. Towards the middle, they keep throwing all these curveballs in, and it's just fucking like, no, don't try to feed me this shit. Like, you're trying to make the film make sense at this point, and it's not going to work. But Lunacy was different. Those fucking intermission scenes with claymation were kind of fucking cool and kind of weird at the same time. Like, my wife literally asked me, like, what the hell are you watching? Like, it's subtitles, which, everybody knows subtitles are not my favorite thing in the world, but actually, fuck it. I gotta go with Taste of Evil. Lunacy was a decent movie, but it's kind of stupid at the same time. I mean, the nude scenes in it are kind of funny, but that's about it. I mean, if you like seeing old white guys naked, I guess. But
And we've all watched A24 recently, so
We don't kink shame here, but yeah, I agree.
I ain't king shaming no one. I'm saying, my titty rating in that one was pretty high, but as it has to be in horror movies, you have to do titty ratings. But Taste of Evil was just, it intrigued me in the beginning. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't really fully understand the storyline of it, and I don't know if I ever would want to watch it again. But I've seen it. That's all I can say. But Lunacy was different. Lunacy was definitely different. If you like foreign films that make you shake your head a lot, then yeah, go for Lunacy. But Drew gets to start off the next matchup, and this one I think I'm a little more excited about. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, okay, I am. It's I did it myself, but it's number 48 ranked Nightmare from 1981, and is going against number 63 ranked Freak Dog, aka Red Mist from 2008.
Okay, yeah, I got really confused for a second because when I saw it, it was Red Mist. Trying to look at my list here. I actually ranked these both kind of the same. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Nightmare on this one. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the the 70s and the 80s horror.
Yeah, I can be too for certain things, but other things I will hate on until I have my dying day. But Felix, which way you want to go?
You know what? Do one for Freak Dog for me.
Because you a freak dog. But which way you want to go, Harley?
Freak Dog.
See, Nightmare I can't have love for. It was a decent just slasher pick. That's all it was a slasher pick. It was decent, but it just B or C at most. I'll get if you want to call it a B horror movie, I'll possibly let you have it, but it's definitely a C horror movie. Freak Dog, interesting. I mean, I like revenge films where it's the nerdy guy that no one gets getting revenge on all the popular kids. I love that shit. That's why I like Jason. But it's different. It's different. And seeing this dude fucking just start downing pills and fucking alcohol, damn. And the way he got revenge though, the kill scenes were freaking pretty damn good. So I gotta give it to Freak Dog. With a name like Freak Dog, I honestly didn't know what to think of this movie at first, and I was like skeptical, but at the end of the day, it was actually a pretty enjoyable movie. So yeah, I'll go with Freak Dog because Nightmare was just hot trash. I understand the appeal, but it was hot trash. But Don, which way would you have gone?
My treasure.
Yeah, really weird one here. I enjoy Nightmare a little bit more, but I actually think Freak Dog fits the profile here a little better. So, if we're not going off of better movies, but if we're just ranking them on what's a better movie, I'd probably say Nightmare is a better movie. But I think Freak Dog fits the profile of what we're doing here a little better.
Yeah, I mean, Freak Dog is basically the best Grey's Anatomy episode ever. But
I'll take your word for it. Never saw an episode.
Me either, but that's why I'm assuming that. But run for 12, 14 years, my fucking ass. But that means that Felix gets to start off the next one. And I actually got to look this one movie up in my reviews in a minute because I don't really remember this one movie too much. I think I know I watched it, but it's number 47 ranked. The Manitou from
Manitou.
1978. And going against it is number 62 ranked Beyond the Black Rainbow from 2011.
You have to go with Manitou on this one.
Yeah, I gotta look up Beyond the Black Rainbow. I don't fucking remember this movie. Oh. Yes, I do. Don't want to, I don't think. Okay, yeah, okay.
Behind the
I know,
Black
yeah.
Rainbow?
Nah, I get to go. Actually, no, Harley gets to go next on this. I'm sorry, Harley. Is it Manitou or Beyond the Black Rainbow?
Manitou.
Yeah, and I'm pushing Manitou through to the next round because I literally gave Beyond the Black Rainbow a half a fucking star and was like, this is the most boring, unconceivable movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. I am no. I'm pissed. I wasted an hour and a half watching it. The Manitou, though, oh my god. The fact that it's a 70s movie, it almost reminds me of Firestarter meets, what's the other movie with the old Native American guy who has all the answers? I forget, but yeah, it's amazing. The special effects were like almost, I would say, 70s Doctor Who, Star Wars like effects, and it was freaking, the fact they got that good of effects in a horror movie back then, I'll freaking take it. And yeah, anything with a Native American legend behind it, especially a paranormal one like Manitou, like that's fucking awesome. And the monster was fucking awesome. So fucking Manitou all day. That movie was actually one of my favorite movies off this list. And the actor who played the Native American, I don't know him by name, but I've seen him in a lot of movies, and he's always a very good actor. So
Yeah.
I freaking enjoyed the hell out of Manitou. But Don, which way would you have gone?
Manitou. No
And
real contest here, yeah.
yeah, no. And Drew, are we having our first sweep tonight?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, if there's a movie to sweep through for the first round, it's fucking Manitou. That's for damn sure. Okay, and this next matchup gets started off by Harley, and it's a matchup that is already going to piss me the fuck hell off. But not even because of the movie, because of not being able to watch it. But Harley hits number 46 ranked Dark Floors from 2008, a Lordy motion picture. And it's going against number 61 ranked The Dead Center from 2019.
The Dead Center.
You fucking would. Well, actually, I give it 3.5 stars. All right. What the hell is Dead Center? I don't remember it. Oh, I think I remember that one. Isn't that one where he, at the end, he's a freaking, I think so. But, yeah, Dead Center, I gave it 3.5. Storyline was a 6 out of 10. Imagery was a 5 out of 10. Acting was an 8 out of 10. But I have a secret about Dark Floors that, as a lot of people know, I am a huge Lordy fan. And the fact that I couldn't find Dark Floors to watch for free anywhere or even pay a small amount to see it anywhere pisses me the fuck off. And it'll be on my watch list until I can fucking find a way to watch it without, I don't want to buy it because I don't have a fucking DVD player. But I'm going for Dark Floors because it's a Lordy movie. And anything Lordy does is going to be fucking incredible. I already know it. It's like an ICP movie. You know it's going to be good. So I'm going for Dark Floors. Over Dead Center, which we're saying, okay. But Don, which way you want to go?
I'm going Dark Floors. That movie's a ton of fun. I loved it.
Tell me they actually play Lordy music in the movie.
I wouldn't know. I've never heard of them.
I'm almost guaranteeing they do because that's their shit. But
well, they're the demons, so I would imagine that if you would count the fact that there's like maybe 1 or 2 songs in there, it was one of the first ones because I own the DVD, so it wasn't one that I didn't need to search out. There are a couple of tracks in there that kind of sound like they would be Lordy songs. I don't know of them. So
disco metal, but yeah, disco metal.
Yeah, there's a couple of tracks in there that sound like they could have been from them, or like they played instrumental versions of songs that would be from them. Yeah, you'd have to watch it for yourself to know for sure. I would say that. If you can find it, you would probably be able to confirm that, knowing the bands.
I'm sure.
For me, it was just a horror movie, so that was basically the extent of my interest in it. I don't know who they are, and it's not my thing. So, I mean, you would know more than me. I would say that there's stuff that sounds like it would be them. But if you want me to give you a definitive yes or no, I can't give you that.
I'll say they're this great European band that basically took what Guar did and made it a little bit better. So,
well, I'm not a gore guy
Considerably
either.
better.
I'm not a gore guy either. So,
I am only because of Chansey. I've turned into a Guar guy for certain albums. I don't like all their albums, but Lordy basically made Guar music and Guar costumes, but they made the music slightly more enjoyable musically, and you can actually understand all the lyrics. So that's one major plus. But Drew, which way you want to go?
The Hard Rock Hallelujah. We're going Lordy. I mean, Dark Floors.
is that one of their songs?
Yes.
Okay,
They
then
won.
I can confirm that's them because that's a song they played in the movie.
Not surprising because the year before this movie came out, they won Eurovision with that song. So
Okay, I can confirm that. Then if you're looking for confirmation now, I can give it to you because that song's in there.
now I just want to see it more because they do Hard Rock Hallelujah. That's one of my favorite songs by them. And actually, the music video for it has a freaking very hot Asian girl in it. So yeah, but
Ooh, I may have to check them out now.
but
I like that was the seller.
yeah, of course it's the
Yeah,
seller.
Lordy,
But
like, there's a hot Asian chick. All right, I'm in.
I was
I
raised
mean-
on Godzilla. I know hot Asian chicks. Okay.
you talking about the ones that Godzilla hits with the lava spray? But which way would you have gone, Felix?
Dark Forest.
Yeah, Dead Center had my respect to some degree, but not that much. And it fucking Lordy. But that means that I get to start the next matchup. Do I want to start it off even? It's going to be number 45 ranked from 2012, Greystone Park. Inspired by true events, like they all are. But it's going against number 60 ranked, The Sick House from 2007. Oh, we fucking zoomed 2,000%. Jesus Christ. And thing stuck. Yeah, Greystone Park. Greystone Park I fucking hated. It was just another shitty mockumentary with crappy footage. But Sick House. Oh, yeah, Sick House wasn't horrible. It was a decent horror movie. Good storyline and premise, but it was just shot like shit. They could have shot it so much better. And the shakiness of the camera, but I didn't like the way they jumped back and forth between characters. But out of these two, I'll give it to Sick House because I really don't care either way. But which way you want to go, Don?
No, I couldn't find Grey House in time, so I'm going with Sick House off just default.
You aren't missing shit. Greystone Park is fucking garbage.
Mm.
But at least to me. But Drew, which way you want to go?
Sick House.
Yeah,
Easy on that
once
one.
again. Yeah, I mean, and it's funny. I hate found footage movies. Well, yeah, actually, it wasn't really a found footage movie, but
For
I
the
hate
most part, I hate them, but there's some out there that are done right.
I made the
Brief
mistake.
you.
I made the mistake, and for some reason I still made a bracket for them. I don't know why, because I fucking hate them. But I was hoping maybe I could find a few I actually like to redeem the whole category. Because
Jesus, what are you doing, Ross?
hey, someone has to pick it, so it ain't like I'm just gonna throw it at you. But which way you want to go, Felix, or would you have gone?
Sick House for sure.
And Harley?
Big house.
Ooh, second sweep of the night, and well, fucking deserved. Well, fucking deserved. But that means we're back at the top, and that Don gets to start this one off. And it is going to be from number 44 from 2006, Unrest. And it's going against number 59 ranked from 2003. Ooh, 2000s matchup. Asylum of the Damned, a.k.a. Hellborn.
This is Unrest by a Mile.
Unrest by a Mile?
Yep.
I got to find out what I think of the other one. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Unrest is the only movie on this entire bracket that I rated as 5-star.
Yeah.
We're
A lot
going
of fun.
Unrest.
A lot of fun. I loved it.
I think we're going to be disagreeing when it gets to me, but I don't think it's going to matter. Felix, which way you want to go?
Unrest.
Okay, I'm pissed now. But Harley, which way you want to go, or would you?
Hellborn.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that big a fan of either of these movies. Unrest, which is kind of stupid to me. Like, oh, the spirit of a dead body is in the hospital. Oh, we're all gonna die. Like, it was decent, and didn't it have some big actors in it? No, it didn't. But
The main girl I thought was one of Adam Green, was like in the Adam Green Joe Lynch circle.
she's been the main girl's been in a lot of stuff, but not.
I could have sworn she was in like the Adam Green Joe Lynch circle for a while.
Maybe she was in a lot of horror movies, so that's possible. Yeah, I don't know. She's been in a few movies. She's been like 20 something movies, I think. But I don't know. Hellborn was a good movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The storyline was better than Unrest to me, and I wish they elaborated more on what the demon was, or like more on the backstory. That's the only thing I wish for that movie. But other than that, it was pretty enjoyable. I actually enjoyed the opening scene like crazy and laughed my ass off when like it was actually a mental patient like introducing the doctor to the hospital, and it like took a minute for like that story to actually catch up to that point. Like that made me laugh my ass off. Like it was funny, but I don't know. I'll live with it though. I'll live with the unrest. That unrest moved on. But this next matchup though. Drew, you get to start one off, and I am. This is conflicting. Number 43 ranked from 2004, Infection, or number 58 ranked from 2014. I think one of the first movies I watched for this, Nurse 3D.
I'm actually having trouble remembering which these two were. I'm looking down at the titles and I just have numbers written next to them.
Infection was a Japanese subtitle movie about a mysterious illness that's going between all the doctors and nurses at a hospital.
Oh, that's right.
And Nurse 3D is a very, 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 very attractive nurse. I'll put it nicely. Attractive nurse.
That might be why I have Nurse 3D rated higher.
And it's basically she gets off on killing people.
Yeah, it's 3 versus 2 on that one, ranking wise. So we're going Nurse 3D.
Oof. And Felix?
I have to go with Nurse 3D on this one as well.
Harley?
Quite titillating from what I remember.
I'm just going to pick Nurse 3D just for the cover of the movie itself.
Agreed.
Because that's hot as hell.
Yeah, it's in line. Actually, the other one of her in a red dress in the cover is Yeah, but Paz de la Horta, who played the nurse, I actually want to watch pretty much everything else she was in because she is fucking gorgeous, and it actually had a good storyline. Like it had both these movies had really good storylines. That's why I'm conflicted because I put off Infection for a long time because I don't like subtitle movies. It's literally the last thing I'll watch usually. Well, except for the one I watched today because the description got me. But Infection was actually a really good story, and that fucking M. Night Shyamalan Lama Ding Dong fucking twist at the end was like, oh my god. Like, that blew my mind. Like, it was fucking insane. But Nurse 3D was a better movie, slightly. And who doesn't like a hot nurse killing people? Come on. But which way would you have gone, Don?
I'm going Infection.
It was a good storyline. I mean,
I don't find Paz all that attractive.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. The accent. But that means we get to do our first play-in match of the night, and Felix is going to get started off. And, okay, one of these movies I don't think I could watch. Yeah, one of these movies I couldn't watch anywhere. But Felix, it's going to be number 65 from 2013, Dark Feed. And it's going against number 67 ranked from 1987, Dogra Magra.
Don't think I've seen either of these, to be honest with you. I would have to go with this one again, just basically based on the poster. I hope it's good.
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't watch it. It's a subtitle movie as well, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
I love subtitle movies. As you know, I'm deaf pretty much, and all the subtitles are on every TV in this house anyway, so I don't mind them honestly.
I'm getting to that point now, finally, where I don't mind them too much. It's just trying to keep my focus on the screen when I'm watching something is so fucking hard. Like, to actually read every fucking word that's on there is sometimes difficult. But Harley, which way do you want to go, Mike? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this one solely on the cover because I don't think I've seen either of them.
I will. No. But on these two, I mean, I saw Dark Feed. It was predictable, and I knew what was going to happen the whole time. But saved by boobage. That's the key for that for Dark Feed. Saved by the boobage. But Dogma Magra I never saw, so I'll give it to Dark Feed just to keep it in the game and keep it interesting at this point. But Don, which way you want to go?
Pretty much the same thing as you. Dark Feed may be pretty bland and predictable, but at least I saw it. So.
But Drew, you finally get your turn to be a tiebreaker because you get to choose which one of these is moving into the first round.
And I feel awful that this is the one that I'm a tiebreaker on because I didn't actually see either of these movies. I just watched trailers. So I have to base it off that. And trailers also paired with poster, I got to go with Dogma Maga.
All right. Which Dogma Magra moves in to this first round.
Great. The movie none of us saw is the one that's going through.
It's not the first time it happened on this. Trust me. But
I know. I'm just pointing out I'm just pointing it out.
But how could we say no to this poster?
Well, I can't. I've never seen it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that the official poster, or is that just one that he found?
It's the official poster. It's the one on Letterboxd too.
That doesn't mean anything. That could just be one that's put up there.
Honestly, it's the only one I found because Dogma Magra is like
that's what I'm saying. Is that the official poster? Is that just one we found?
I think it is the official poster because I don't know. The description of it is a young man kills his bride on the day of his marriage and goes insane. He wakes up in an asylum with no memory, left in the hands of two mysterious doctors who relate his condition with his biological identity. Did I watch this? I feel like I watched this now. I feel that description made me think I'd watched it for some reason.
Well, at least one of us did.
Did I just never review it? Actually, I think I did watch it. I might have to review that later. I think I did watch that. Maybe I forgot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm thinking of the other Japanese movie that's later on this, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters at all because that means that Dogma Magra moves into the next round, or into the first round, and it's facing number 42 ranked, the highest ranked movie on this side of the bracket, but it's from 1978, Patrick. And Felix gets the first vote. Is it Patrick or Dogma Magra?
I was gonna have to go with Patrick on this one. I was gonna pick the other one just to be a dick, but Patrick. I've seen Patrick, so.
And Harley?
I'm going with Patrick.
Yeah, and I'm making Patrick win. It might be the only movie I think in this whole bracket that I actually gave 5 stars to. It reminded me of The Dead Zone, kind of. It kind of reminded me of The Dead Zone, and it was a really good movie. I mean, similar storylines in a way, but really great acting, really great picture. Just storyline was amazing, and the paranormal scientific ideas behind the whole thing when it came out were fucking like ahead of their time. So I'll give it to Patrick. I'm glad I want this movie to move on anyway. So, and versus a movie that I don't think I watched. I don't think. But which way would you have gone, Don?
Patrick.
And do we have another sweep, Drew?
Yep.
Which means that Harley gets to start off the first matchup on the other side of round 1. And I love that. I love the movie ones for the music ones. I don't have to keep track of time. But that means you're going to start off with number 51 ranked Shock Corridor from 1963. And it's going against number 41 ranked from 1982, Hospital Massacre.
I'm going to pick Hospital Massacre.
I gotta see what I thought of these. I gotta see what I thought of these. I remember Shock Corridor. Oh, Hospital Massacre. I remember that now. Yeah. I mean, it's Hospital Massacre. It's a good 80s slasher. I mean, it's just another movie in the Massacre line. Storyline similar to the rest of them, basically. But one nice pair of tits and interesting side characters. The heavy breathing though with the killer pissed me off. I'm like, you're not Jason Voorhees. Stop trying to be. But Shock Corridor, really good movie. But I actually think it's a little better. I think it's a better mental health movie than One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I think there's more lessons in this movie than that movie. And all the side characters in the freaking movie made me die laughing. Like the freaking the African American who's against African Americans in the freaking movie is hilarious. Like that guy played that role so freaking well. It almost was like Dave Chappelle-ish. But I gotta go with Shock Corridor. It was such a better movie than Hospital Massacre to me. But which way you want to go, Don?
Let's go Hospital Massacre.
I'm sorry, what was that, Don?
Hospital Massacre.
And which way you want to go, Drew?
Jesus Christ, Hospital Massacre is so awful. I mean, I'm going with it, but God.
Oh, well, you could have forced Felix to be a tiebreaker, but Felix, which way would you have gone?
Hospital Massacre.
Oh, God damn it. It would have made a difference.
Well, when I said it was awful, I meant that in like, it was a compliment.
It is awful. I mean, it's like every other movie. It's like all the other movies with Massacre in the name, but the other ones are a little bit better. But that means that I get started the next matchup, and it's going to be number 52 ranked from 1969, Horrors of Malformed Men. Which, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. The other Japanese movie I was thinking of, but it's going against number 40 ranked, The Ninth Configuration from 1980. Which, do I remember this one? Oh, yeah, I remember this movie. Yeah, I literally gave The Ninth Configuration a half a star, saying it was one of the weirdest and most boring movies I've ever seen in my life, and not weird in a good way. Horrors of Malformed Men was hard with the subtitles to really get into it, but the storyline was twisted, so overall I enjoyed it, and the picture quality was fucking amazing for 69. I mean, I'm sure they remastered it or whatever by now, but still, that's fucking pretty damn good. So I'll go with Horrors of Malformed Men. But which way you want to go, Don?
Horrors of Malformed Men.
And Drew?
I'm going to go Ninth Configuration on this one.
And how about you, Felix?
Ninth Configuration.
Which means, Harley, you get your chance to be a tiebreaker. Is it Horrors of Malformed Men or Ninth Configuration?
I'm going with the Ninth Configuration.
Literally voting two of the most boring movies two in a row. Jesus Christ. Y'all kill me. Why can't I be tiebreaker on that one? God damn. Horrors of Malformed Men was such a better movie. But it means the next matchup gets started off by Don. Hopefully there'll be some better choices made in the future here. But it's going to be number 53 ranked Horror Hospital from 1973. And it's going against number 39 ranked Bad Dreams from 1988.
I kind of figured both of these would be about equal. I do prefer the 80s cheese and Bad Dreams a little bit more than the sterile 70s stuff. So I'm probably going to go with Bad Dreams.
And Drew?
What he said.
Jesus Christ. What? Did I not review? Oh, I couldn't find Bad Dreams. That's right. I couldn't find Bad Dreams. I'm like, why don't I don't review that? I'm like, oh yeah, duh. It's one of the ones that's not any fucking where. But Felix, which way you want to go?
Yep.
And Harley, which way would you have gone?
The other one.
Horror Hospital. Yeah. I didn't see Bad Dreams, so I really can't say it was good or bad. I didn't see it, so. But Horror Hospital
essentially a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 with a cheaper budget.
Oh God.
Much cheaper.
It already had a low enough budget and crappy enough movie, but Horror Hospital was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It was a good 70s romp with a lot of good nudity, because 70s movies have some of the best nudity ever, I swear to God. And I liked the main character. He was a cool character. It kind of reminded me of a Doctor Who episode that had nothing to do with traveling through space and time, but it kind of reminded me of a Doctor Who episode from the 70s. So, but whatever. Y'all make bad decisions. I can't do anything about this, but I don't know. I never saw Bad Dreams yet, so maybe it is better. But Drew gets to start off the next one. And it's going to be, actually, I like this matchup. Number 54, Medium Raw, Night of the Wolf from 2010. Or number 38 ranked, Madhouse from 2004. So 2000 matchup.
Just trying to read my writing here. I'm going to go Madhouse on this one.
Trying to get to my review for that one. But, all right. And Felix, oh, fuck. Damn it.
Madhouse.
And Harley?
What was the other one?
The other one was Medium Raw, Night of the Wolf.
I'm going to go with Medium Raw.
Thank you, fucking God. Because, okay, both these were amazing movies. I'm not going to lie. I like both these movies. They both have really good twists on them. But Medium Raw, starting off, I didn't like it. But as I got into the movie and actually got to this good storyline, I was like, oh my God, this movie is fucking amazing. And plus, fucking Christian's in it. Fucking WWE star Christian is in it. Or
Captain Charisma.
Yeah. He doesn't last long, and he gets a very brutal kill scene, but it's a good, Medium Raw is a fucking great movie. I fucking loved it. So, I'll give it to Medium Raw, making Don the tiebreaker.
We're going Madhouse.
It was a good movie, but Jesus. Medium Raw was so much better.
I didn't think so.
I don't know. I like the whole twist on the Little Red Riding Hood story. And the fucking twist at the end of that shit was amazing. Amazing. But that means that Felix could start the next one. Because, yeah. And it's going to be number 55 from 1997, The Ugly, going against number 37 ranked from 2005, Death Tunnel.
I have to go with the movie that was named after myself. I'm going with The Ugly.
And Harley.
I'm going with Death Tunnel.
I personally didn't like either of these movies. I did not care for either of these. But holy fucking big spider.
Time to burn the house down.
And just use my size 17 feet to stomp it to death. But I haven't seen my wife jump that fast since she's been pregnant. Jesus. But that I don't know. Ugly. Oh, I remember The Ugly. Yeah, it was just
ugly.
It was boring, and it had no good kills or interesting plot line to me at all. Death Tunnel, I only gave it 2 stars still, but the best part of the movie was one set of tits, so I'm going to give it 2 set of tits. Death Tunnel gets it. I mean, the idea behind the whole thing could have been so much better, but they fucked it up. But which way do you want to go, Don?
Oh, real. Death Tunnel for me was like my second favorite film of the bracket, so I'm going with that one.
Which means Death Tunnel wins. And which way would you have gone, Drew?
Death Tunnel. I didn't really like either movie, but I also gave Death Tunnel a 2.
For the tits.
Yeah.
But
1 point for each.
Giggity. Oh, this next matchup. I can only watch one of these, but this next matchup, oh my god. And who's starting this off? Harley's starting this one off. Perfect. It's number 56 ranked from 2013. The Hospital.
Ooh.
The sickest film since Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, you ain't fucking wrong about that. And it's going against number 36 ranked, not technically a movie, but The Kingdom from 1994, a finished TV series.
I'm taking The Hospital.
There are so many things I could say about that. But, yeah, I couldn't watch The Kingdom without paying $10.99 a month for a fucking subscription service on Amazon, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that. But Hospital, I feel like if it was more popular, it would have basically got the same things that Terrifier 3 is getting now, where people are like not able to finish it. It is a twisted fucking movie. I mean, if you ever want to see a foot-long dildo on a power drill shoved up a man's ass, yeah, it's a good movie to watch. But it's a very twisted movie with a very fucked up storyline and basically a woman being sodomized the whole movie. So, yeah. I mean, I'll still get my vote because it's horror. It's horror. It's pure horror. So it definitely gets a horror movie vote for me over something I didn't see that I kind of want to see because it looks kind of cool, but it's also subtitles. But I don't know. I'm actually down to hear if any of my experts on this actually have seen Kingdom. But I will give my vote to Hospital because I've seen it. And even my demented mind will never be the same after seeing that movie. But Don, which way you want to go?
Yeah, if we're going off of quality, then I'd probably say The Kingdom, but as a miniseries, that's not really my kind of thing. I'm going with Hospital. It's a kind of crap, but it's a finishable movie.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't finish it. Like there were just like parts where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I had to keep like making sure my kids were about to walk in the room, so kids had to pause it really fast and like make sure I had a good scene to pause it in. But Jesus, it was damn. Drew, down to hear your opinion on this.
I got to go to The Hospital on that one. I'm actually currently in Terrifier mode, so.
And it's bad. I actually enjoyed The Hospital.
I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's better, but it's a miniseries. It's kind of hard for me to finish those.
I mean, I actually met someone. I forget where I met this guy. I met him somewhere, and like we actually ended up talking about The Hospital because he looked like the janitor guy who fucking cleaned up all the bodies. And I was like, dude, it could have been you. And he's like, how you know it wasn't? I'm like, I hope not. You should be in fucking prison. But you literally fucking raped a bitch the whole movie. Like, what the hell? But which way would you have gone, Felix?
Hospital.
And The Hospital gets a sweep. I don't know if that makes us good or bad people. I really don't. But that means the next matchup gets started off by me, and it's number 57 ranked from 1989, The Dead Pit. Love that picture. And it's going against number 35 ranked from 2015, Exeter, which I need to figure out what the fuck movies these are because I don't remember them. Oh. Well, I gave The Dead Pit 3 stars. What the hell I said? Oh. Zombies were a good touch. That's the only thing I gave it. Oh, I remember that movie. Yeah. The Dead Pit. The Pit. But, I mean, the fucking zombies in it were like a decent touch, I thought. But overall, I thought it was pretty boring. Exeter. Oh, Exeter was. I mean, it was a good possession movie, basically. But the kill scene at the end is what fucking made me give it my vote. The kill scene at the end of Exeter was fucking incredible. So I'll give it to Exeter. But which way you want to go, Don?
This is tough. These are another two that score pretty high for me. Probably. Again, it's another one of those. I think Exeter's a better movie, but my taste kind of aligned more with Dead Pit plus zombies, so I'm probably going to go with that one.
I mean, the zombies have such a small part in it too, but it was kind of interesting. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Again, what Don said, this was a tough one. I ranked both of these at 4, and I probably should have thought about what order you'd put these in when I did this. So this is a tough one, but I think I'm going to side more with Dead Pit. Just that, I remember watching this one as a kid. I still have a VHS. It had a different cover. It was like a 3D pop out cover with the zombies, and there's a button you could push that would light up the eyes. That part doesn't work anymore, but
trust me, I 100% picked this cover. But yeah,
but yeah, no, this is a fantastic cover on its own. But yeah, I got to go Dead Pit. I get that nostalgia with that one.
Oh, nostalgia. But Felix, which way you want to go?
Dead Pit.
Which means Dead Pit moves on. But Harley, which way would you have gone?
Dead Pit.
I'm not disappointed. It wasn't a horrible movie, but
that's a painful elimination though, because Exeter was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was like, I like the fat kid. Like the fat kid reminded me of myself in high school, so I kind of enjoyed the hell out of this movie.
Yeah, Exeter was way too good to be pushed out this early. I'll give it that.
And I like Stephen Lang in it. I like that Stephen Lang was like the freaking like the father of the church. Like that was the cool part. Was fucking guy from Avatar's fucking playing the fucking head of the church. Like Jesus Christ. And he played the same dick role too. That's the funny part. But that means the final play-in matchup gets started off by Don. And I have not seen either of these movies. These are two movies I couldn't find. But maybe you guys were able to see them at some point. It's number 66 ranked. The Hospital 2 from 2015. I couldn't see this movie. I kind of wanted to after seeing the first one, but I couldn't see this movie. And it's going against number 68 ranked from 2022, the lowest ranked movie on this bracket, and the newest movie as well. But rounding.
Yeah, I was like you. I couldn't find either of these. I can't offer anything. I know nothing about them.
Well, I guess go by cover then. Best I could advise.
Hospital 2.
All right. I mean, yeah. What about you, Drew? Could you find either of these?
I couldn't. I was able to find trailers, and based on the trailer I saw for the rounding and the hospital, I got to go with Hospital 2.
And Felix?
Hospital 2 too.
And Harley?
Hospital 2.
And yeah, I'm gonna give it a sweep. I didn't get to watch trailers like I want to of like the 4 or 5 I didn't see, but just based on the first Hospital, I'll give it to Hospital 2 because the storyline for Hospital 2, after reading both of them just now, but I'd have to give it to Hospital 2 just based on what I read about it. It kind of sounds like Hostel, but that means Hospital 2 goes into the final matchup of the night. So it's going to be Hospital 2 from 2015 going against the last movie in the bracket we haven't touched yet. Number 50 ranked from 2010, Psych 9. But it starts off with Drew. Which way you want to go?
I'm actually going to go Psych 9 on this one. I enjoyed this one.
I mean, Inigo Montoya, isn't it? But which way you want to go, Felix?
Psych 9.
And Harley?
Psych 9.
Yeah, Psych 9 wins, and I'm going to agree with that. Psych 9 was an incredible fucking movie, actually. I enjoyed the hell out of that story, and it was a good twist at the end. So I'll definitely give it to Psych 9 since I've seen that one. Hospital 2, they might have got my vote if I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. But, and plus, yeah, Psych 9 did have Carrie Yules as the old doctor, which was awesome. And I feel like I've seen Sarah Foster and other things too, the main girl. I just can't think of where the hell I've seen her in before.
I think she's a girl in Shark Night.
It's on the list, but
I think that's her.
According to the list, she's only been in 7 movies. And I've seen, one of them would be 14%, so I've seen one of them. But she was in that movie DEBS, Debs, about the secret agent girls or whatever. I think I remember that movie coming out. But which way would you have gone, Don?
Oh, Psych 9, because I've seen it.
Yeah, a sweep because we've seen it. It seems like, but that means round 2 can get started. We cut it down to only 16 movies now, and I'm getting rid of this screen because we don't need it anymore. But for the first matchup, it's going to be start off by Felix. It's A Taste of Evil versus Freak Dog.
What were they again? I'm sorry.
A Taste of Evil or Freak Dog?
Red Mist.
You know what? I'll go with Red Nest again.
Red Mist, but yes. Harley, which way you want to go?
The other one.
Taste of Evil. Ugh. But yeah, out of these two, I can't let Taste of Evil move on at this point. I gotta give mine to Freak Dog. That was a way better movie. And I mean, who doesn't want to drink down fucking shots and beer and pills on table while everybody's calling you Freak Dog? It sounds like a fun time. But
yep.
Which way do you want to go in this, Don?
Red Mist.
Which means Red Mist / Freak Dog moves on. See, I couldn't even find it till I fucking searched Freak Dog and I found it on YouTube. But Red Mist wasn't coming up on anything.
Yeah, I forget where I found it, but I did find it as Red Mist. I didn't know what you were talking about when you said it as Freak Dog the first time.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go. But which way would you have gone, Felix? Oh wait, I already did it, didn't I?
Already, yeah, Freak Dog.
Yeah, okay. I thought so, but which means Freak Dog was on 4-1. Oh, Drew, didn't I ask you?
I was telling him it was Freak Dog or a Red Mist rather.
Yeah.
But that was also my vote.
Okay, figured. But I'm like, I know I didn't hear from somebody, but that means that Harley gets to start the next one, and it's the Manitou versus Dark Floors. Oh God.
The Manitou.
Yeah. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'll throw. Actually, I might not have to. But actually, I'm probably gonna have to. I'll throw Dark Floors a vote just to keep it in, and because I feel like I need to vote for Lordy until they get eliminated. But the Manitou, if it wins, I'm not disappointed one damn bit. But Don, how about you?
Manitou.
Ooh. And which way you want to go, Drew?
The Manitou.
And that means the Manitou does move on. But Felix, which way would you have gone?
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I knew I had to because no one else was going to give it a vote. But, oh well, I didn't see it. So Manitou, I'm perfectly happy with winning. It was a damn good movie. Yeah, this next matchup, though, is going to get started off by me. And it's number 60, The Sick House, versus number 44, Unrest. And, yeah, I'll give it to Sick House because I'm still pissed Unrest beat Hellborn. So I'll give it to Sick House. What will you want to go, Don?
Man. Both good movies. I'm probably going to say Unrest, but I wouldn't mind either one.
And how about you, Drew?
I got to go Unrest. My highest ranked one on this entire list.
And that means Unrest does move into the quarterfinals. But which way would you have gone, Felix?
Unrest.
And Harley?
What were they?
The Sick House versus Unrest.
The Sick House.
Well, it's 3-2 at least. But Unrest moves on. And that means the final matchup in round 2 on this side of the board gets started off by Dawn. And it's number 58 ranked Nurse 3D versus number 42 ranked Patrick.
Patrick.
And how about you, Drew?
I'm going to go Patrick on this one, too.
And Felix?
Patrick.
And Harley?
The other one?
On. Nurse 3D? Yeah, I gotta go with Patrick on this one too. It gets to the point where it's a better movie, not just the hot boobs, the whole movie. And the scenes where she's naked, oh my god. Such good scenes. Such good scenes. Plus the whole lesbian thing was freaking But Patrick does move on, bringing us to the other side of round 2. And Drew gets to start us out. It's number 41, Hospital Massacre, versus number 40, the 9th Configuration.
Ooh. We're going to go Hospital Massacre on this one.
And Felix?
The 9th Configuration.
And Harley?
Hospital Massacre.
And I'm gonna give it to Hospital Massacre as well because it's way better than 9th Configuration by fucking far. 9th Configuration was bullshit. But which way would you have gone, Don?
Hospital Massacre.
Thank God. At least one of the movies I wanted to die dies. Shock Order still should have been the one fucking moving on, not Hospital Massacre. But anyway, that means that Felix gets to start off the next one. And it's number 39 ranked Bad Dreams versus number 38 ranked Madhouse.
Madhouse.
And which way would you go, Harley?
Madhouse.
I never saw Bad Dreams, so I gotta give it to Madhouse. Because I never saw Bad Dreams. So Madhouse gets my vote as well and wins into the quarterfinals. But which way would you have gone, Don?
Bad Dreams.
And Drew?
Also Bad Dreams.
And
it was the true Nightmare 3.
The
only thing the real Nightmare 3 had over Bad Dreams was Dokken.
And production value.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, and Freddy Krueger, but
Nah, Bad Dreams had Freddy Krueger.
Bad Dreams has Freddy Krueger. If you see it, you'll know what I mean.
He was Freddy Krueger from Temu.
Yeah, I'll say that.
All right. Well, that means that Harley gets started off the next. No, Harley started the last one. I get started off this one, and it's number 37, Death Tunnel versus number 56, The Hospital. And I gotta get to The Hospital. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie more. But which way do you want to go with it, Don?
Oh man, tough. Another one I kind of liked both about equal. I think Death Tunnel. I think that one I like just a little bit more. I think they're both about equal, and again, another one I'm not afraid either of. I don't mind either one going through, but I think I like Death Tunnel just a little more.
I can't blame you too much. And Drew?
I am actually going to go with the Hospital on this one.
And Felix?
Hospital.
And that means Hospital does move on. But which way would you have gone, Harley?
The Hospital.
Hospital goes on 4-1. And that means that Don gets to start off the final matchup in round 2. And it's number 57 ranked The Dead Pit versus number 50 ranked Psych 9.
I say Dead Pit.
And Drew?
Dead Pit.
Felix?
Psych 9.
Ooh. And Harley?
What were the choices?
The Dead Pit versus Psych 9.
Psych 9.
Which brings me to tiebreaker. And I gladly will give it to Psych 9. I enjoyed that movie so much more than Dead Pit. And it's actually well, no, actually, no, it's not really close to the highest ranked movie on this side even. But I gotta give it to Psych 9. Yeah, I gotta. Plus, the matchup in the next round for that is gonna be fucking amazing. But brings us to the quarterfinals actually, and it gets started off by Drew. Is it number 63 ranked Freak Dog / Red Mist, or number 47 ranked The Manitou?
I gotta go with the Manitou.
And Felix?
Manitou.
And Harley?
Freak Dog.
Yeah, no, actually, all right. Just because I think just because I have a feeling he's gonna do the right thing, I'm gonna give it to Freak Dog to make Don the tiebreaker because I think he's gonna do the right thing regardless.
Manitou.
Who's winning, Don? All right, I knew you were gonna do the right thing. I like both these movies, so I wanted to give it a chance, but Manitou definitely deserves to win. But that means that Felix gets to start the next matchup. It's going to be number 44 ranked Unrest versus number 42 ranked Patrick.
Oh man, I'll stay with Patrick on this one.
And Harley?
Patrick.
And yeah, I gotta go with Patrick. I gotta go with Patrick. I'm still pissed that Unrest beat Hellborn. So I'll go with Patrick because it's a better movie anyway, but still pissed about that. Just saying. Gonna stay pissed about that. But which way would you have gone there, Don?
Patrick.
And Drew, would we had our first sweep of the quarterfinals? I guess.
I heard that Patrick was one of the choices, but I didn't. I missed what the other one was.
Unrest.
Oh, okay. I did love Unrest, but I also love Patrick, so we'll sweep it.
It's a sweep. Get the bottom out of here. But that means the other side of the quarterfinals are going to get started off by Harley, and it's Hospital Massacre at number 41 versus number 38 Madhouse.
Hospital Massacre.
And I'm going to give it to Madhouse, actually. I'll give it to Madhouse. But which way would you go, Don?
Hospital Massacre.
And Drew?
Hospital Massacre.
Oh, bold. Which means Hospital Massacre moves on. But which way would you have gone, Felix?
Hospital Massacre.
God damn it. It's a Massacre movie. The fucking Slumber Party Massacres are fucking better than this by far.
And?
Just saying. Like, I would never get behind a Massacre movie that's not good like this. Oh my God, it's not good. But that means the final matchup in the quarterfinals gets started off by me. And it's damn it. Number 56 ranked The Hospital versus number 50 ranked Psych 9. And yeah. What should I go with? Man. I like both these movies. I guess I gotta give it to The Hospital. It's the definition of fucking exploitation horror. But which way do you want to go, Don?
Tough. I think Hospital is probably more my style. I'm gonna say that one, but yeah, this is a tough one.
And how about you, Drew?
Hospital.
And Felix.
Yep.
And Harley?
Hospital.
Oof. Second sweep in the quarterfinals. It's supposed to be hard in the quarterfinals, not easy. But that means the semifinals can get started off with number 47 ranked, the Manitou from 1978, going against number 42 ranked Patrick from 1978. It's a 78 matchup.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
And
I was afraid it would come to this.
Don starts it off.
No, I was more concerned about the fact that I have to go first and I have the less time to think about it. Jeez.
Gladly take a minute if you need to, but
yeah.
These both are good. These both are great 70s movies. So.
Well, no, these are 1 and 2 that I ranked.
I'm sure.
Yeah, these are 1 and 2 on my list. Jeez. I think Manitou by a hair, but man, I do not feel guilty about picking that one. I would want this to be the finals, not before then.
I know they happen to be on the same side, but
yeah.
But Drew, which way would you go?
This might be the toughest election I've ever voted on.
Certainly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to disagree, and I'm going to go Patrick.
Got to keep it interesting. And Felix?
I'll stay with Patrick.
And Harley?
Patrick.
Oh, you did not do the thing I wanted you to fucking do! God damn it. I wanted the tiebreaker because Manitou deserved to win that so fucking bad. I'm giving my vote to Manitou still, but Manitou deserved to fucking win that so bad in my mind. It's more horror. Patrick's more science fiction-y, but God damn it, that pissed me off now. But and now that means I'm probably going to vote. Actually, we'll see. But the other side of the semifinals gets started off by Drew. And it's number 41 ranked Hospital Massacre from 1982 versus number 56 ranked The Hospital from 2013.
Fuck, this is another tough one.
Well, if the semifinals aren't tough, we're not doing our job right. But
I think I'm going to go Hospital Massacre on this one.
And Felix?
Hospital Massacre.
And
honestly,
Harley.
I thought I was going to be the only one there.
What was the other one?
The Hospital.
The Hospital.
Oh, thank you, God. Well, I'm sorry, Don, but I'm giving it to The Hospital as well because it's 10 times better than Hospital Massacre, at least.
No, it's not. I'm going Hospital Massacre.
Oh, son of a bitch. I saw that coming too, and I still... I couldn't avoid it because...
Yeah, I agree. I like them both, but yeah, I personally prefer my early 80s slashers.
I don't. There's a reason I have not put the slasher bracket part 2 back on the list yet, because I don't want to fucking watch 32 more slashers. The first part was brutal enough. Because a lot of the slashers in this one are still, the next part are still going to be crappy. There's like 900 movies in that fucking thing. But that means the third and fourth place matchup can begin. And it is going to be started off by Felix. And third and fourth place is going to be between the Manitou and the hospital.
Damn. I have to go with Manitou on this one. Damn it.
And Harley?
What were the choices?
The Manitou and the hospital.
I'm going to give it to the hospital.
Yeah, I got to give it to Manitou. I have a chance to actually let Manitou win this, so I got to give it to Manitou. But which way do you want to go, Don?
Again, another two I really enjoy. I'm a Manitou for me. It's just more my kind of style.
And that means Manitou does win third place, but which way would you have gone, Drew?
Manitou.
Okay, so it was safe you knew the tiebreaker went down to you. But that means the grand finale matchup gets started off by Felix. And it's going to be between number 42 ranked Patrick from 1978 or number 41 ranked Hospital Massacre from 1982. Oh, it's actually funny that we got one from each side and they're ranked right after each other. So how is Patrick lower? Fuck that.
Patrick.
And Harley?
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick's definitely winning this. I'm not giving it to fucking Hospital Massacre. So, yeah, I gladly will give Patrick first place. But which way would you have gone, Don?
Patrick.
And Felix? I mean, Drew?
Good old what's her name? I'm gonna go Patrick on this one.
Oh, a sweep in the fucking finals. Holy shit. How the hell did Hospital Massacre make it this far if they fucking got swept in the finals? God damn it. So many better movies got taken out by
Because it
that.
went up against Patrick.
Now it knows how SpongeBob fucking feels. But, well, folks, we have decided, at least for this part of the two-part bracket, which movie is the best movie. We put the Hospital, number 56 ranked from 2013 in fourth place, number 47 ranked from 1978, should have been fucking first place, but the Manitou in second place somehow, somewhere, don't know why. We have number 41 ranked Hospital Massacre from 1982, and in first place with a well-deserved title, I guess, is number 42 ranked Patrick from 1978. And I'm
good with the top three.
I'm good with.
I don't hate it.
Top. I'm good with all of them except second place. Fuck that shit. But that means, folks, that it is time for a special time in this bracket. As always, we are going to spin the wheel to see who gets to pick the next topic.
Yay!
Hey, it's be happy 25 names this time, not 7.
Yes.
I honestly was happy with that either way because I've been waiting for Don or Andrew to win a fucking wheel spin so they can pick up a topic because they both are horror movie experts. So it's going to be interesting. And Don, I will send you the list a little bit after this is over. I'll send you the list of topics to pick from.
Nice stories. I'm going to give you guys some good ones. I know we put you through a bunch of crap tonight, but I'll give you guys some good ones.
Well, you could pick it. You get to pick the next topic. There's a good list of about at least 50 of them, I think, if I'm not miscounting. So at least 50 of them. But you get to pick the next topic if you actually pick the one I want you to pick. But Don, where can they find your podcast and you?
So you can find me a couple places. Most notably, you can find me on No More Room in Hell presents Fresh Cuts and No More Room in Hell presents Creature Comforts. Both of those are under the No More Room in Hell banner. You find that show, you find both of those. Fresh Cuts is a weekly look at the latest major genre release, theatrical, streaming, VOD, whatever the big latest release is. Creature Comforts is a monthly look at monsters and killer creatures, kaiju, giant monsters, horror films. As long as there's a creature in it, it's coverable. The other show is the Horror Countdown podcast, where me and a guest, we pick a topic together and we count down a top 10 list of our favorites in that particular topic. You can find that one pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. Like I said, if you're looking for the other two, they are under the No More Room in Hell feed. You'll find that one. You'll find those two with that one.
Ooh, okay. Based on one of those No More Room in Hell shows, I am very happy about the possibility of what you might pick. But, Drew, where can they find you if you want to be found?
Well, like a really fucking bad game of Where's Waldo, you can find me lurking around a lot of Jeremy's podcasts. Until you find me on all forms of social media that I can think of, at Drewdaspriest, right there next to my name, or next to my face rather. You tell I'm getting tired. But yeah, you find me just popping up every once in a while on Jeremy's casts, and mostly the horror ones.
Mostly. But Felix, where can they find you?
Find me at the Mod Squad Network, where we have a movie talk show, talk horror, a gamer show. We interview other content creators, and we have a live every Saturday night with a giveaway.
Including last week's giveaway of Felix's nudes.
What?
Sorry.
Made me look at my new. I'm like, I have to say that all again.
But Harley, where can they find you besides me usually?
You can find me on the Asylum Harley and Joker, and also the Mod Squad Network with Felix.
And the listeners of this show, you know where to fucking find me. Don't make Dr. Paranormal haunt your ass. But you know where to find me. Check the outro, you fucking don't, you lazy bums. But check out Amy you're watching. It's on the bottom of the screen. Fucking read. But I just sent down the list, so we will find out. You'll find out in a couple. Actually, this show will be going on a hiatus next month for a month or two. So we're also doing a 90s sex comedies bracket on the Asylum in January-ish. So maybe sooner, maybe we'll see. But so this next bracket will probably take place somewhere around January, February. I'm assuming. We'll see. We'll see what time allows and when I can get away to podcast. But we shall see. Until then, folks, thank you for watching, and come back next week to watch the Maniacal Music Musings Halloween special as we start the two-part bracket of top metal songs about the devil. Or, I'm sorry, about death. Top metal songs about death. Devil was another option, but death won the wheel spin. So, top metal songs about death. There are some good choices. We'll see you next week, maybe, if you want to watch. Have a good one.
Later, folks.